Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out ATEEZ's episode FIN All to Action album. So I posted a poll a long time ago about which album listen should I do, and ATEEZ's episode FIN All to Action got the most votes, so I decided to do an album listen for this one, and I'm sorry this is coming out really late. Again, I'm trying to get through all the album listens as much as I can after this one, so this is the first one that on the list that I promised I was going to do, so without further ado, let's just get listening to this. Oh, this is going to be a long album. Okay, anyway, so there's 11 songs on this album, but given that we already reacted to Wonderland, I'll leave my reaction down in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. We're only going to be listening to 10 of the songs, so let's just start right from the top. This beginning of the song, or the first song, is called End of the Beginning. Okay. Is this going to be like an intro, maybe? I don't know. Let's hope. It's probably going to be something like Crescent, let's be honest. Because the ATEEZ's Wave, the album with Wave and Illusion inside it, that was a really good album. I like that a lot. So I'm excited to see what this is going to sound like. Even if it's just like an intro song, it might sound good. So yeah, this is End of the Beginning by ATEEZ. That violin. Footsteps. Whoa. Okay, the ending of that sounded like Wonderland, and coincidentally Wonderland is the next song, so I'm assuming this is like an introduction before Wonderland. Maybe they probably performed this song before, or at least played the song before performing Wonderland, maybe. I don't know how I feel about it, considering that it's only just an intro. It was literally only 30 seconds long, so like, yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's the first song on the album. Okay, no thoughts on this one, because it's just, I guess, like an intro. Let's just move on to the next song. It's called Dazzling Light. I don't know what to expect for this album, because I never did listen to any highlight medleys or whatnot. I don't even look at the Wonderland teaser, so I don't even know what to expect, but, knowing ATEEZ's sound, I know ATEEZ's sound now after listening to their recent album, and, going back to listening to both the album with Say My Name and Pirate King and Treasure, so I know what their sound is like now, so maybe I'm expecting something like, well, this sound kind of like Dazzling Light. It kind of reminds me of like Utopia in a way, so maybe we might get something like that's like hard hitting in a way, but still soft. I don't know. This is Dazzling Light by ATEEZ. Okay, I'm already loving this piano arrangement at the beginning. But let's see where this goes. Oh, it's one of those songs. Okay. Okay, I know I'm gonna like this. When I hear the chorus, I'm gonna be like, I love it. Yes! Yes! Okay, wait. I've definitely heard something like this from a different K-pop song. But I can't name it right now. It's like from the tip of my tongue. Yeah, like I said, this sounds like a Mingi? The clapping, you hear the clapping? Yeah, it reminds me of Utopia, this song. The chorus. The breakdown. It's like, oh. Like, it reminds me of another K-pop song that I really like. That's why I like this a lot. I'm liking that ATEEZ has a lot of English in their songs. Whoa! They're rapping off each other. Yes, I love this. Ooh, interesting. There was no beat drop there. Is that a synth? Whoa, that was a whole journey right there. Oh, Dazzling Light. Oh, it really reminds me of another K-pop song, but I can't name it. Like, I'm gonna ask you guys out there if this reminds you of anything, especially that chorus breakdown, because this particular sound, I've heard it somewhere before, and it reminds me of something. So, which is why I love this song a lot. And they did, like, Hongjung and Mingi, they rapped off each other in their bridge. Oh my god, that was so good. And then that last chorus. Alright, we're already starting this album off with a bang. Let's just move on to the next song called Mist or Ange, and that literally translates to like mist or fog. So yeah, after hearing Dazzling Light, my expectations are already high for Mist. So let's get reacting to this or listening to this. R&B style ATEEZ. Okay, who is this? If it's not Jongho, who is this? Tell me who that was in the comments below. This is like the sounds they use in this song. It's like you're exploring a cave. That's what it sounds like. I want to see a dance for this. Oh, wow, that is really high. That is, wow. Jongho's high note. That's really high. Okay. I personally like Hongjung's rap more than Mingi's, but only because he's rapping fast. And Mingi was rapping like slow. It doesn't sound like there's a beat drop there. But it like builds up. I still think I have trouble differentiating voices, because I don't know who was singing before Jongho right now in the chorus. Maybe it was Han? Oh. That's Hongha? Before the sun is rising up? Oh, because maybe like mist, like it's foggy in the morning before the sun rises up. Mist. This is like the song where the vocals like literally pierce your ears because it's like so high, it's so loud. Like, I don't think I've ever heard Jongho go like so high before in this song. I feel like maybe it's just me because I don't really remember a lot of like ATEEZ B-side tracks from their past albums, but I feel like this is one of his highest notes he's reached. It's like, for me, maybe there's another higher one. Let me know down in the comments below if there's any other songs he goes like really high, because honestly, I don't remember at all. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my ears playing with me. But I feel like this is one of the highest notes, especially in the chorus that he's hit. So let's move on to the next song. It's called Precious or Overture. And is this like, what is this supposed to be? Is this like supposed to be like some interlude in the song? Maybe. I don't know. But let's just check this out. Precious or Overture by ATEEZ. Oh, there's that reverb. The echoes. Maybe it is an interlude. I don't hear any singing for now. Okay. Let me see a dance for this song or a live stage. Okay, like okay. Was he supposed to be Gollum? Precious? My precious. Oh, it's giving me goosebumps. like the sound of it. Oh. It's fading out. Do you guys hear that? It's like getting softer. Yeah, I like this sound. What the heck was that ending? What? I guess that was an EDM song in a way. Who the heck did the ASMR Precious? Let me know, because that caught me off guard as much. And yeah, I guess it's like an interlude in a way. It was pretty short. It was only like what 1 minute 40 seconds. Yeah, it was just pretty short. So I did like this though. It was, you can hear the piano playing at the beginning. It like echoes, and then it like changes up the pace. Mingy rapping, EDM drop. There's like, they were doing ASMR My Precious, like who the heck, are they Gollum or something? I don't know. And then at the end the piano like slowly fades away, like, oh, okay, that's like, this is a perfect interlude to the album, I feel like. So maybe we're gonna get a change of pace in the next few songs. Yeah, but let's just listen to the next song called Win. Okay, hearing a song like Win from ATEEZ, I feel like they're gonna go really hard in, but win hard in rhymes. But okay. Let's listen to Win by ATEEZ. This still gives me like pirate vibes. But then again, like, this is still part of the like pirate themed album. Oh, it's fast paced. Okay. Oh, that's rude. They picked it up so much. More love. Another EDM song? Oh ho ho. Whoa. This beat. Oh. Okay, this sounds like Wonderland Part 2. Rocky? Like the movie? Rocky? Wow, their rapping is on point. It's on point. It's really good. Okay, I want to listen to this. I want to hear this beat drop again. You guys hear that auto-tuned voice during that? Oh, that gives me chills. Oh. No, actually, this sounds like a mix of Wonderland and Holla Holla. Because of that chorus, we're gonna win. Yeah. But I would kill to say dance for this song too. And this would be hella hype at a concert. Like, oh, okay. Ended off strong. Still not over, huh? Okay, just like. Whoa, they've got a lot of weird elements and sound to this song. That was like a piano or something at the end. That was offbeat with the whole song, and then in the last breakdown they had like laser sounds or something, like to break it down, and then like they got that auto tuning right before like bringing the beat drop in the chorus. Like, they've got a lot of interesting sounds in this song, and oh wow, this is such a hype song, especially the ending. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, that's such a hype song. ATEEZ, oh my god, ATEEZ with their hype songs, it's amazing. The next song is called If Without You, and maybe this might be like something slow. Hopefully, it sounds like it's gonna be like a ballad or something slow at least. And honestly, I'm all down for it because I really liked Aurora. That was like such an amazing song from their past album. So if it's something like that, something slow, then I'll love it. But let's find out in If Without You with ATEEZ, or by ATEEZ. Playful beat. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's pretty slow though. Like, Okay, yeah, alright, this is good. This is not totally in your face. Alright. Was that Yuno or San? Fix on. That's Mingy's trademark. Fix on. Okay, it's not as slow as I thought, but okay. But I like this. Ooh, yeah, I like this because of the lyrics. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I didn't think Hongjun was gonna go right away with this rap, but. Ooh. They're rapping off each other again. Oh, that rap verse was good. Okay. Oh gosh. In a way, it's still slow. It's not fast. It's not slow, but it's like in between. So like I think they're slowing down the pace a little bit, especially with all the songs they have so far. So, yeah, I'm loving this. What the heck? It honestly no longer surprises me that ATEEZ releases like really good music, and like so far I liked all the songs on this album so far, even if it was a freaking intro or interlude. But If Without You, it's very chill. It's not chill, but it's really slow paced. I'm glad that they're like slowing it down a bit. They're not like putting out a ton of like in your face, hard hitting, fast paced songs all of a sudden on this one album. They're like, going here and there with their music style. They got EDM, and then they got like a little like chill, like I guess this is a somewhat chill beat to it. So yeah, loving this. Let's move on to the next song called Thank You, or in Korean Chingu, and that translates to friend. Chingu is friend. So maybe this might be the ballad, or maybe this might be the slow song as well, because that's one of those songs where it's like it's just for, I guess, the fandom. So maybe this might be a song for the fandom. ATEEZ, I think that's the fandom name. But I don't know. But if it's something slow, I'll like it like a lot. So let's listen to this. Oh, that guitar riff. Oh my god. Okay, can I say this is my favorite song on the album? Okay. Not gonna be chill. Not as slow as I thought. Here comes the beat drop. Oh, hear that piano? Yeah, I think this is my favorite song on the album. Like, they're saying thank you, I guess, to their fandom, but it's like, this is so in your face. Like, let's be real here. It's so hard hitting. Oh my god. Like, I'm glad that they changed it up, so that's why I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, this is like such a feel-good song. Oh, oh my god, I love this. I love this song. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That is, hands down, my favorite song on the album. I like this more than Wonderland, okay? Like, I liked Wonderland, but this song, this is such a good, feel-good song. Oh my god. Especially to find out that, like, this song is, like, I guess for their fandom as well. So it's like, it's just, it's like, it's like those one of, like, cliche songs that are just like, oh, thank you for always being with us, for making us stand up. You're always there for us, like, even through the hard times, blah, blah, blah. It's like one of those songs. But then, when ATEEZ does this, it's like, they add, like, energy to this. They add a lot of energy to this. It's like, it's not the emotional type of thank you. It's like, thank you, like, in your face. It feels so good listening to this, and, like, oh yeah, that is my favorite song on the album. I mean, like, we've got what, 2 more songs left. I don't know if these 2 songs can take the cake for my favorite song, but so far, Thank You is my favorite song on this album. Moving on to the next song, we got Sunrise, and by listening to the title like this called Sunrise, this better sound something like watching the sunrise or watching the sunset, something like that at least. I mean, like, it's at least it has to sound like that for me to enjoy it. No, I'm kidding. Like, there's whatever. Let's just listen to Sunrise by ATEEZ. Oh, okay. Here comes the slow one. The slowest of the slows. Dude, Mingi's voice. It's like, it's so sexy, his voice. Oh my god. That's some heavy auto-tune right there. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Just hear that electric guitar up in the background. Oh. Okay, I think this is my only complaint, is that I just don't like this part of the song. I feel like it loses the vibe with the auto-tune. But I like this part, so I guess it makes up for it. This is one of those songs where you can like clap to it. Yeah. And I hear the tambourine, like, yeah. Oh! It's part of the concert where everyone's clapping. Oh. I don't know what it is, but like, even if the song was slow paced or it's like slow and chill, ATEEZ somehow brings so much energy into it. And it's like, wow. I think my only complaint about this song is the auto-tune in the pre-chorus. I think, because, like, I think they used way too much on there to, like, make it sound, like, way too fancy, but, I don't think it's necessary during this part, but the ending, though, it's like, I thought they would bring the chorus drop again, and then, like, have people, like, jam out, but they completely removed everything, and it's just clapping. It's like, oh, wow, Sunrise, wow. I think this song and Thank You are the two competitors for my favorite song. I think Thank You still is my favorite song, but Sunrise barely like makes it up there. Two more songs left on the album. Second to last one called With You or 걸어가고 있어. And 걸어가고 있어, that means I'm walking with you. So, or walking with you. So with you, you know. I don't know. Sometimes Korean people or just artists in general, they weirdly translate some songs to like whatever. So I don't know what it's gonna be like. But second to last, we're almost done. With You by ATEEZ. Okay, so like so far, the beginning songs were all hard hitting and fast. These last couple songs I listened to, they're all slow. Oh, this is gonna be jazzy, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna like this. I feel like I'm definitely gonna like this. This is like coffee shop music to listen to when it's raining. Oh. Like I love songs like these. Like, oh. 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 Oh, this song is so good. Wow. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. Something about his voice. It's like I literally get like an eargasm listening to it. It's like, oh, it's so good. Oh. Wow. Honestly, I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to listen to this. Like, I just want to feel intimate with ATEEZ and just listen to this song. Thank You, Sunrise, With You. Top 3. Those are my top 3 songs on this album. Wow! Like I said before, With You is like those, like, it's like the coffee shop songs you listen to while you're drinking your little coffee and it's like raining in the background. It's one of those songs. Like, I really love those type of songs, especially, like, just naming the few off the top of my head. BAP's Coffee Shop, surprise coincidentally. BTS's Rain. I think, there was one Paul Kim song, I forgot what it was called, but I love those songs. This is like gonna be, I guess, one of my favorites. Like, oh my god, Thank You was good, Sunrise was good, With You was good. Oh my god. Wow. I think as much as I love hype ATEEZ songs, I think I'm more in love with like their slow, intimate type and chill songs. And wow. I think this is the one song where like it's slow and like they still bring energy, but it's like not in your face. It's not hard hitting. This is like totally chill. And honestly, I would live for just like sexy rapping Mingi, just like, oh, like deep voice, slow rapping. I would love to hear more of that. Moving on to the last song on this album, we're gonna listen to Beginning of the End. So we started with the end of the beginning. Now we are ending with the beginning of the end. So maybe this might be an outro to the album, outro to the whole episode, Treasure project. I don't know. Will it sound something like end at the beginning? I don't know, but let's just listen to this already. Just lit a candle underneath. It's raining. Yo, this is Open Your Eyes. Wait, he said open your eyes in Crescent, right? Or yeah. This is freaking movie OST right here. Like I'd hear this in like Pirates of the Caribbean OST, One Piece OST, like oh, okay. They're getting prepared for battle. It's just an instrumental, but it's like it gives me chills. Dude, this is like I could see in my head, picture my head like just the whole journey, like a montage, and it's like this is playing in the background, them going through battles and stuff like that, fighting everything. Was that supposed to be lyrics to a song or something? I feel that, and I think end of the beginning, it's supposed to be like an outro, obviously, like to the whole album as well as the whole Treasure series, right? It honestly, it didn't feel like an ending to like the whole thing, but I feel like it still has a strong emotion to it because it's an ending to that. Like they started off last year around this time. They debuted with Treasure 1, right? They came back Treasure 2. They had 3 comebacks this year, for crying out loud. Treasure 2 with Say My Name, Treasure 3 with Wave and Illusion, and then finally they have episode Fin, which is the ending. And this is like, it's like, what a long journey we've been. It's literally been a year, and it's like, what a long journey. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I could like feel the emotion in this because like I've watched ATEEZ's debut. I've seen them grow. It's like, it's really emotional to see that. Like, obviously they're not disbanding or whatever, but it's like it's emotional to see like this project come to an end. Like in a way, it's like I'm not sad, but it's like it's really like touching, you know. But wow, this album is one of ATEEZ's greatest albums. This is like I think this is ATEEZ's best album they released so far. Like as much as I loved episode 3 and episode 1, I loved this one a lot more than those two, and I really, wow. Like I said before that I wanted TXT to win Rookie of the Year, but wow, ATEEZ is honestly a really good contender as well. Like, if I listened to this way back then when they first released it, then I think I would have differing opinions. But like now it's like Mama Awards are coming up soon in like the next week or something, and like they probably don't even have a chance of winning. So, wow. I mean, maybe they might. I'm not sure because they are performing, so I'm looking forward to their Mama performance. But wow, they are Rookie of the Year material. Both them, TXT, even X1. Like, okay, those 3 hard rookies of the year. Wow, this album, this whole project. It's nice to see it come to an end, and it's like, it brings me high expectations for what ATEEZ will be releasing in the future. Like I'm prepared for more epicness by ATEEZ in the year 2020 for next year. But that wraps up this video. So what did you guys think about ATEEZ's Treasure episode Fin All to Action? Did you guys like this album? What is your favorite song? What's your least favorite song on this album? Who's your bias record in ATEEZ? Let me know down in the comments below. I believe the next album I'm going to be checking out after this is GOT7's album, Call My Name. Because that was the second most voted. Or that was actually the most voted in the poll, but because ATEEZ was like second most, and because I intended to do that way back in the past, I did want to do this first and release this first before doing GOT7, so that's why I released this. So the next one will be GOT7, and then after that I've got a lot of other albums to do. Maybe I might put another poll, but at the same time I feel like there's not many songs on each of these albums I gotta do. I mean, besides the Golden Child one, so I don't know. We'll see after doing the GOT7 one, but wow, what an amazing album. Do I need to buy this ATEEZ album? I don't have an ATEEZ album yet with me. I would definitely buy episode 3 first before buying this one, though, because I actually know all those songs at least. Like, I still need to listen to these songs more to get to know them, but ATEEZ. I see a bright future for ATEEZ. They're gonna be so successful in the future. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a good day or night. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and I hope to see you guys all in the next video.